Hello everyone, it's Alani, your Chick Queen, here with another vlog. Like I said, I apologize for the amount of vlogs, especially considering, you know, I'm supposed to do 50-50 with the cosplay and the video games, but I planned bad. I've got a show and my birthday party this weekend. And then Memorial Day weekend I have a show out of town that I'm singing for, and then the weekend after that is Colossal Con, and then the weekend after that is both Rhea Con and a show, and the weekend after that is another show, and I have 4 costumes to finish, so I suck. But anyways, this is going to be a lot of me talking about different issues I think are important. And now I didn't write any of these down before, which I should have, but it's 4:09 a.m. in the morning, and I really wanted to get these at least recorded so I can edit them on a day where I just feel like sitting around in my underwear and not doing anything. So thank you for being patient. I hope you enjoy these topics. If you don't, feel free to tell me, and if you want to give me any constructive criticism or have any topics you want to post yourself, feel free to post it down in the comments because I will talk about them. Now, what I want to talk about today is a touchy subject. I'm probably going to get a little bit of hate from this. Who cares? But I want to talk about this whole Cos-Fame thing. So, warning, maybe a little controversial ahead. And I might stumble over my thoughts a little more and try to get this out coherently. I do not think there's anything wrong with trying to make cosplay into a career. Obviously, I am trying to turn myself into, you know, a bit of a brand. I have a little over 3,000 followers on Facebook, which is technically just a drop in the bucket. It's not really anything. I've got now 107 subscribers on YouTube. Please don't leave me. You know, like, I don't know, less than 1,000 followers on Tumblr, almost 500, 400 on Insta. So it's really like if you consider like the followings that a lot of people have, I'm just a wee little babs, and that's okay. It's okay with me. I'm excited to grow, and hopefully I will in the next couple of years. I'm really excited for ColossalCon and what that may bring, because, you know, I'm going to be Pam, and everyone loves Pam. Pam is bae. I'm so excited. But, anyways, let's get back on track. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I actively encourage it. I mean, we have famous video gamers, we have famous writers, we have famous artists. Why not have famous cosplayers? It takes so much talent and money to do cosplay. My issue is all these people who are trying to become cos-famous without the skills to back it up. Now, I 100% believe that you can cosplay without making a single thing. That I do not think that you have to make your own shit to cosplay. That's not true. You can buy everything from your wig down to your toes to your armor, and that is wonderful, and you enjoy that cosplay and you have fun. But trying to be a professional cosplayer when you make almost none of your shit, I feel is wrong. If you do that, you're a model. You're not a cosplayer, you're a model. And there is nothing wrong with being a model. Being a model is fantastic. And you are talented and you take excellent photos, so you obviously understand concepts like light, dynamic posing, all that. You're not a cosplayer. And it's obvious that some people are mooching off the cosplay scene for fame. And that bothers me. It's not my business. I am 100% willing to admit that this is none of my business and I should just shut the fuck up. But it bothers me. I believe in the rule of 50%, which is you should make at least 50% of the things that you cosplay. Now, I don't mean whole outfits. Let's break it down. Let's say you're an armorer, and you just make, pardon me, fantastic armor builds, and that's your passion, and that's what you love doing. So you always build your armors, but you always commission all your fabric. You can still be a perfectly acceptable professional cosplayer. You're still creating, you're still contributing to a craft. Who cares if you can't sew a lick? The important thing is that you are contributing, and you're an artist, and you're making these amazing things. Conversely, let's say you're a fabric, like me. I'm shit at prop making. And you just love sewing, and that's your jam. And then a big armor build comes along, and you have to get your hands on it. So you commission it. you're still a professional cosplayer. Just because you commission armor pieces, you still sell all your stuff. Let's say that you are an excellent wig stylist and that is your jam, that's your sweet talent, that you are God's gift to wig making, and so you order all your cosplays or commission all of them and you make your wigs yourself. Still perfectly viable. All these things, you have talent, you have skills, you are contributing to an art form, because cosplay is art. It's just what it is. It's a hobby, but it's also an art. And also, when you get to be a larger cosplayer, people will give you costumes to advertise for them, and that is also 100% that is also 100% okay, because you're advertising for another person who also has skills and talent and things like that. What I am talking about is cosplayers who have like hundreds of thousands of likes, who make 1 out of 5 of their costumes, who has Castle Corsetry sponsor over 50% of their costumes, who is in their underwear, and just underwear, for 50% of their photos. These kind of cosplayers, I believe, are ultimately damaging to the cosplay scene. Now, people want to hate on Yaya Han and J-Nigs all they want, but at least those two women try really hard to create beautiful pieces of art. As I was saying, sorry about the interruption, technical problems, cosplayers who don't make their stuff. And they're really exploiting the hobby, and I just don't understand why they just don't call themselves models, because that's what they are. Brilliant, talented models. You know, you keep saying, Alana, why do you think this is an issue? You already mentioned that, you know, it's none of your business. And yeah, it's none of my business. And I'm sticking my nose probably where it doesn't belong. But it really cheapens the hobby to me. I have an issue on my page with people coming on who don't know about cosplay, and they see some of the things I cosplay, which are admittedly sexier, and they talk to me like I'm a porn star or a prostitute, or they ask me out, or they try to pay for me to cam with them. And I'm not that kind of person. And there's nothing wrong with being that kind of person. Don't get me wrong. But it is wrong to assume that every cosplayer is like that. But because so much of the market is flooded with cosplayers who do encourage this kind of behavior, it's muddled. And so many popular cosplayers are like this that people are beginning to think that every cosplayer is like that. And cosplayers are starting to think that they have to be like that in order to be popular. So I'm just asking you, all you people, if you only follow someone for their body and not their talent, not their personality, think about why you're doing that. And also, if you want to support a cosplayer and you see that they make almost none of their shit, and that really it's all just TNA, maybe don't support them as much. I don't know. I don't want to wish someone ill support. It's just, it's frustrating. I'll tell you why. One of the reasons why I'm talking about this. I am a plus-size cosplayer, so obviously there's not a ton of representation. There's maybe like 1 or 2 popular plus-size cosplayers. Of the 1 or 2 popular plus-size cosplayers, neither of them make their own costumes, and they're almost all just TNA, including lingerie, t-shirt, and jean pics. And there's nothing wrong with that, and boy are they amazing. But it's very frustrating that they're the only 1 or 2. It's just, a cosplayer shouldn't have to take their clothes off to get popular. So yeah, that was my controversial opinion that went nowhere. The cosplayers, professional cosplayers, who don't make their own things at least half of the time, are generally doing damage to the rest of the community. I would love to know what you think. Feel free to leave comments below. Please don't turn this into a hate fest of saying like, oh, XYZ is the worst cosplayer ever, they do exactly this, because I don't want that to be the legacy of my videos. I'm 100% open to discussion, but I don't want bashing. I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and remember, please be safe. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like to see more of my work in cosplay, feel free to follow my Facebook page at facebook.com/thealanaleilani. And if you like this video, feel free to drop a comment or like it, or even better yet, subscribe. Other than that, I hope you're safe and you have a great day. Bye!